hope you're all doing great. With this pandemic and everything, I've been digging into live streaming, and I think it's going to actually open up a lot of opportunities for us. At the very least, we'll be able to continue to meet together. So real quick, what I wanted to do is do this video to familiarize you with the system and how it works, so you'll be comfortable with it when we go to meet, and so you'll know what's going on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you two websites first. One is our website, and the other is where you will go to see the live stream. So you might bookmark those, and you can kind of bounce around on our website, which is the gtchurchcordell.online.church website. Go there and you can see links to things like our social media. What I'm going to try to do next is make it where on the social media I can post when we go live. That way you'll see it. So be sure to follow us so that you can stay up to date on that and be notified. You might even want to sign up for the emails on the events page, because what I'm going to do there is I'm going to try to send out an email if you don't have social media. And then this other website, which is gtchurchcordell.online.church, bookmark that as well. That's where the live streams actually will be, and that's what I want to show you right now is how to work that site. So let's go ahead and bounce over there. So what we have here is the website that will be streaming. This big blank screen right now, this is where the video will pop up whenever we go live with video. When you get here to this page, when we're live, there'll be a play button right here. When the video is on here, there'll be a play button. Be sure and click that first, because when you're on this page, it won't start playing the video until you click play. And then make sure that the button at the top that says live is red. That's how you know you're watching the live video. You'll want to do that first thing, or else you could be staring at this screen for a very long time wondering when we're going to start. You can go to this website anytime and see our upcoming events and stuff. In fact, it'll show you in this feed the next event, which is this weekend. But if you want to see the schedule, if I've got more scheduled, you can click on the schedule and it'll have a list of everything we got coming up. This feed right here, this is where the chat window will pop up, where you can talk to everybody. So you'll just click down here, there'll be a place to click and type, and it may have you create a nickname so that you can talk. One thing you might consider doing is going ahead and creating an account, and then that way every time you come here, it'll just be there. To do that, you'll come up to this top left-hand corner, and these three little bars, you'll click them, and then you can either log in or sign up. But if you'll just click sign up, it'll just ask for your name and email, and you can allow it to send you notifications through email, and that's one way that I can notify you when we go live. And other things, while we're looking at the top bar, if you go to the right side, there'll be links to like our website and our Facebook and YouTube pages. Okay, so another thing that will be important to you too probably is whenever, I'm just going to bring you back to me here, whenever we pop verses on the screen like this, if you want to read the verse or dive more into it on your own, what you would do is click on this Bible tab up here, and then it'll take a second to load, but it'll load these it'll load the Bible, so you can go to wherever we are, so if we're in here, you can just click whatever verses you want to, and then you can read. You can change the version to whatever you're comfortable with, and there's a whole bunch on here. So pretty simple. And if you really want to, you can have it read it to you by clicking this. I think that's what that does. And there's more you can do that. I'm not going to go into that. You can kind of play around with it if you want, but just wanted you to know how to use the Bible on here. and then click back to feed to go back to the chat window. Another thing you can do is at the bottom right hand corner of the video, there will be this request prayer button. You can click that, and of course if you've signed in you won't have to do this, but it'll ask for a message. You can type in something, and what it'll do is basically open up a private conversation between you and whoever is taking care of prayer requests, so you don't have to worry about broadcasting information to everybody, just to people taking prayer requests if you want. And be sure if you want to be added to the prayer list, make sure you let them know that. That way they can not add you if you don't want to be added to the public prayer list that we read in church on Sundays. This black window, this is where the video will pop up, but it won't actually start playing. When you go to this website, it's gonna look like just like this, only there'll be a little play button down in the bottom left hand corner. You will actually have to click that to be able to start watching the live stream. It won't automatically play. Okay, so that's that. Oh, and another thing is, if you want to be a part of the conversation during church, because it's going to be kind of more of a conversation style, is just so that it can be kind of interactive. That's kind of the whole main reason I wanted to use this system. But if nobody's noticing you in this chat window and hearing what you're saying, you wanted to say something or whatever, go ahead and click this request prayer button, and it'll pop up a notification to us where we can see that you have something specific you want to say and we didn't notice you. Also be aware that when you're typing, your message will pop up immediately, but the video is actually going to be about 10 seconds behind. So when you type your message, it'll be about 10 seconds before you see any kind of response, 10 seconds or more. And that's just from the lag from it starting the live stream and then everything. So don't be afraid of that. And let's see, that's pretty much everything on this website. I wanted to show you real quick on our website. If you want to sign up for the notifications about the live streams, click on events, and it'll take you to anything that I'm going to try to stay up to date on the website, especially now that we're having to live stream. But click on events and then come down to live streams and you can sign up. And then, if you want to receive the prayer list, to pray for the people on our prayer list, I'm going to try to keep that out as well for you. But this is how you'll sign up to get those emails. And if you are on our website and you want to go to the live stream, just click the live stream button and it'll take you to another page, and then just click join us and it'll take you to this page we were on. I wanted to show you this because I wanted you to know this. It'll also be live streaming here, but you do not want to watch it here if you want to interact through the chat. And I highly recommend, even if you don't plan to chat, I highly recommend going ahead and clicking on this or going to that other website and following along there. And then you can also find our social media links here. This YouTube link, I plan to upload these videos after we do them to YouTube, so that we'll have access to, I guess, the backlog or any other videos that we do. And so that is that. Just a quick recap of what you need to know. When you come to this website, gtchurchcordell.online.church, the first thing you're going to do if we're going live, which I'm planning to make this go live about 10:30, and then the video should come on about 10:45. Be sure and click the play button so that you can see the live stream. And then once you click the play button, I believe in the top left hand corner of the video there's a button that'll say live. If it is red, that means you're watching the video live. If it's gray, you're watching it behind, however far. So if you want to watch it live, click the button and make sure it's red. And then at 10:30 this will open up where you can start chatting. And don't forget, you can, if you want to, read the Bible verses here. When you start chatting, it'll ask for a nickname, or if you want to, click these three buttons or these three bars and sign up, and then you'll have that information stored on here where you will chat, and every time it'll know your nickname. Okay, so that is our live stream, and if you have any questions, just be sure and contact me somehow, or email me. If you sign up through all this stuff, that's a good thing to show you actually. Let me take you back to our website. You can contact us or contact me on this page. If you just want to send me a quick message, this will come straight to our email, and you don't have to worry about opening up the email or anything. You can just send me a message, and I'll get it and try to answer any questions. This is also important. If you have anything you want to ask or anything, be sure and contact me in some way before this weekend, and I'll try to address anything, any concerns or anything, or any questions during the live stream or before it or whatever. So that's the system. I hope it's not too confusing. I know I kind of went in depth on this, but it's really pretty simple. That's one reason I wanted to use it, and the interactivity is pretty amazing with what we can do with that system. So anyway, I hope you don't have any questions, and I mean, if you do have any questions, just let me know. But I hope that makes sense. So I guess that's all I wanted to show you. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I can't wait to see you on Sunday morning, even if it's digitally. Thanks.